Sa pagtanda ng ilan sa komunidad, marami raw ang naaatasang mag-alaga sa mga magulang o kaanak na merong Alzheimer's. Ang karanasan ng ilan sa kanila at kung bakit dapat daw itong pag-usapan ng mga Pilipino sa Canada sa report na ito.
As their only child, I was their favorite. That was not easy to help him age at home and not take him to like a long-term care place.
Sakripisyo, emotional fatigue at matinding pasensya. Ito raw ang ilan sa mga nadama ni Ron Beleno nang maging caregiver siya ng ama matapos itong ma-diagnose na may dementia noong 2007.
How do we support someone to age in place in their home or their place that they want to live in as long as possible? The risk of him exiting the home and then getting lost and going missing. So that's very popular with people with dementia.
Pumanaw ang ama ni Beleno noong 2018. Anya nung nabubuhay pa ang ama, naging sandigan niya ang ina maging mga kapitbahay nila para masigurong ligtas ang pagtanda ng ama sa sariling tahanan. Lalo't noon, nais pa rin daw nitong mamasyal at lumabas ng bahay na tila walang sakit.
There were no wearables back in that day, so I was hacking away, upcycling whatever I could use. So one would be technology. So I will always push technology or tools. People get scared sometimes when they hear the word technology, but tools to help him age, not just at home, but in the community. So I didn't want to lock him in. Okay, I wanted him to go out. So when we needed the police one time, I said, "Oh, I didn't realize it was this serious. Let's get him a GPS device."
Si Rachel Sunga, clinical nurse educator at may-ari ng Right at Home Canada sa British Columbia. Sinabing ang pag-aalaga sa taong merong demensya maituturing daw na isang calling o bukasyon.
It's actually very complex to take care of someone with dementia kasi depende sa stage of dementia that they're in. The key thing there is familiarity. So keeping them home, keeping all of the memories, it's easier for them to recall things if it's in a familiar environment. So if you keep moving them, say hospitals to hospitals or different care homes, it actually complicates it and makes it harder for them to make these recalls in terms of memory. So having a familiar caregiver, having a familiar surrounding is always beneficial for someone who has Alzheimer's.
Bukod dito, mahalaga rin daw isentro ang pangangailangan ng mga pasyente lalo't iba't iba ang mga ito. Idiniin niya ang kahalagahan ng pangangalaga sa sarili ng caregiver, lalo't emotionally demanding daw ang pag-aalaga sa mga taong may Alzheimer's.
Is mga caregiver natin, a lot of them experience caregiver burnout. Nauubos na yung pasensya nila near the end sa mga late stage Alzheimer's dementia patients. So what we suggest is yun nga, joining caregiver support groups, maybe setting up some respite help, whether it be other family members or availing some kind of a private organization para naman ma-relieve sila even just a few hours a day so that they can have a refreshed mind.
Si Beleno, ibinahagi ngayon ang karanasan para makatulong sa ibang pinagdadaanan ang napagdaanan niya.
I always remind people say, this is the time to be kind to yourself and everybody else or whatever, because we're all going to need caregiving no matter what. It's everyone's involved in caregiving in some sense.